I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna find my own position. Find my own position, and then it's just like everything just kept happening. You know, so one day I was talking to one of my friends who I went to school with, and I was just telling her what was going on, and she said, hey, you should apply at the mental facility. I ain't working with them people. And I have to admit to y'all, I was one of those people that like, them people crazy. I'm not doing that. So she was like, girl, they got other positions you can do down there. She was like, my friend works there. They need like an administrative assistant. I got a degree, girl. I ain't doing no secretary work. So she was like, you got to get your foot in the door some kind of way. I was like, okay. Went to the job. It was really cool because it was literally like 7 minutes from my house. Went to the job. Interviewed right on the spot. Got hired right on the spot, right? So I'm working the job. All I had to do is write letters for my clients who had mental illnesses. Either they're trying to get their disability, or they couldn't work, or they needed letters for school, for testing, whatever. I can do that. I can do that. So I had my nice little cozy office. I was all happy, you know, seeing little people I needed to see. So they say, Jennifer, you need to do more because you got a degree. Okay. We're going to put you down to our wellness center, which is where we had a seniors program. So, which it was a few blocks down the road. So y'all, I have to tell you this. I never came out of my office, okay? If I had to give a letter, I'll take it to the front desk. You deal with the client. I'm not doing that, okay? Seniors, I can work with them. That's cool. So y'all, I'm walking down the street, right, to our next building. So I'm walking. I see this man. He's like, the paparazzi's there everywhere. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Stop taking pictures. I just want to live. And I'm like, oh my God, he coming my way. He's coming near me. What am I gonna do? Right? So he's going crazy. And he's just like, leave me alone. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. Don't. So I'm walking. So he's coming down the street. And I'm walking. I'm like, oh my God, here he comes. He walks. And I put my head down. And he walked past me. Next thing I know, I was like, ooh, thank you, Jesus. I kept walking out, and all of a sudden, somebody jumped up behind me and grabbed me by my shoulders and was like, smile, baby, the paparazzi, they everywhere. I said, ooh. And I stood, he said, that's gonna make the front page. And I was like, ooh. And y'all, I had on my heels and a suit. I was running down the street to the next building. I came in, I was panting, I was like, oh my God. They're like, oh my gosh, what happened? I was like, this man, he just attacked me. They was like, attacked you? And I started telling them, he was like taking pictures and paparazzis and everybody was everywhere. They was like, oh girl, that's Gerard. He don't mean no harm. At that point, I was like, I got to reevaluate my whole life because this ain't for me. I ain't gonna be able to do this. So I went home. I was just like, I can't do this. And y'all, after I leave work, I would go pick my kids up from my Nana house. And me and my Nana we talk about everything. And no matter what it is, I'd be like, Nana, them people crazy. She'd be like, I told you, working with them crazy people, what you thought was gonna happen? So I'm just like, I don't think I can do this. She said, look, you done went to school, you got your degree, you gotta do something. It didn't work out at UPS, you gotta figure something out. You got 2 kids. I said, okay. And she said, plus you need a paycheck because you can't stay here. Okay. Went back to work. Kept doing the job. And then one day my manager came to me. He said, Jennifer, I know you don't want to hear this, but because you have a degree, you have the experience working with the clients, we need you to get us the position to somebody else. and we have a position for you. Doing what? He said, we want you to do assessments. Doing what? You're going to have to interact with people. I said, Dick, I ain't going to be able to do that. He said, Jennifer, you're ready. I said, okay. So, plus it paid more money. So, you know, that was always a plus. So, I took the position, and it opened my eyes, because really, although you're doing assessments, we got to talk. So I got to get to know you. I got to see if what you're trying to do is lining up with the treatment that the doctor is trying to do for you. I need to see if you need to go